आज ही डाउटनट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone. So the question is, which of the following are the coordinates of the leftmost point on the circle represented by the equation x square plus y square minus 8x plus 6y equal to 0? Okay. So guys, if you see this equation, so the equation of the center from this equation will be equal to minus of half of the coefficient of x and minus of half of coefficient of y. So it will be minus of minus 8 divided by 2 comma minus of 6 divided by 2. So this will be the coordinates of the center, or rather it will be 4 comma minus 3. And for the radius part, it will be root under, again the same thing, this minus of 8 by 2 square plus 6 by 2 square plus 0. Since in this equation the value of the constant part is 0. Okay, so this will be how much? Root under 4 square plus root under minus 3 square, so it will be 5 units. Okay, so guys, here they are telling you that we need to find the coordinates of the leftmost point. So you need to first imagine this circle, how the circle would look. Suppose guys, this is some coordinate. If this is 4 and this is, let us say, minus 3, then here this would be the center of the circle, and the circle would somewhat look like this. Obviously this does not look like the center, but still let's say this is the center. Okay, so the radius will be 5 units. Now if you guys see, the leftmost point will be this point and the rightmost point will be this point, and these 2 points, if we join these 2 points, these points must be parallel to the x-axis, because if it is not parallel, then they wouldn't be the leftmost and the rightmost points, because if these are the extreme points, then by joining they must be parallel to the x-axis. Guys, this is a very conceptual thing. Please understand, please see this very carefully. Okay, so if this is the coordinates of the center as 4 comma minus 3, then the coordinates of this point will be equal to some h. I currently don't know the value of this x part, but I can say for sure that the value of y coordinate will be minus 3, and again for this part also the value of some x part will be k, but I can say for sure that the value of y coordinate will be minus 3, because this line will be parallel to the x-axis. So the y coordinate will be constant for this line. So for this point A and B, A, O and B, the y coordinate will be constant, that is minus 3. Okay, and this is 4. Now I will just put this point in the equation of the circle, and see what value of x I can get. Okay, so if I just put the point, it will be h square plus 9 minus 8x plus, or rather minus 18 equal to 0. So it will be h square minus 8h, sorry, it will be not h, not x, it will be h. So minus 8h minus 9 equal to 0. Okay, so I can write minus 8h as minus 9h plus h minus 9. So if I take h as common, so it will be h minus 9, and if I take 1 as common, it will be h minus 9 again. So if I take h minus 9 common from both of them, so it will be, so the value of h will be equal to either 1 or minus 1. Now guys, as you can see, as I imagined here, we will get two values of x. One will be 9 and one will be 1, minus 1. As you can see from the figure, the value of this will be minus 1 comma minus 3, and this will be I'm extremely sorry, it will be 9 and it will be 1 comma minus 3, sorry, minus 1 comma minus 3, obviously minus 1 comma minus 3. As you can see, since this coordinate is in the positive part of the x, so it will be positive x coordinate, and since this coordinate is in the negative part, so it will be minus 1 comma minus 3. So the coordinates of the leftmost point will be minus 1 comma minus 3. So option C will be your correct answer. Guys, the concept here was very important, that the coordinates of the leftmost and the rightmost point, or the y coordinate, will be constant, that is minus 3, and using that point we will put that point in the equation of circle and get the value of x. We will get two values of x, one for the rightmost and one for the leftmost. I hope you guys understood. Thank you very much.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।